Hi everyone, Laura Roman here. Glad that you are joining me this Friday afternoon. So welcome to all of my live viewers and all of my replay viewers. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see a little bit better. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Laura Roman. I am a licensed psychotherapist. Hi, Mandy. I'm a licensed psychotherapist in private practice, and I am also a relationship expert. And what I do is I work with people to have happier, healthier, more dynamic lives and happier, healthier, more dynamic relationships. And I am here every week on Facebook Live to share some helpful tips around relationship with you. And so today's topic is, are you stopping intimacy? Or how are you stopping intimacy in your relationship? And why are you stopping intimacy in your relationship? Because I know I only asked one question, but there are actually several questions that are part of this Facebook Live. So, what are we talking about when we're talking about intimacy? What we're talking about when we are talking about intimacy is this, because people get really confused about it. And what intimacy really is that when you are sharing yourself with your partner. So that may mean that you are, my hair's a little, that you are sharing yourself with your partner. That means your dreams, your goals, your thoughts, your feelings. When you are able to share the person that you are with your partner, with your husband, with your boyfriend, and to be able to do it without expecting that there's going to be anything bad that's going to happen in return, that you're going to feel safe. Like the most important thing in any relationship is that you feel safe. And I don't mean only physically safe, I also mean emotionally safe, sexually safe, that you feel safe in all aspects of the relationship. But the most important thing to feel safe with is really your emotion, because thanks, Rose. That the thing that emotion is really a tough one. And I don't think that we give enough credence to that, but how I'm feeling about something is an important thing. And it's important that I'm able to share that with my partner. The problem happens, and why you stop sharing with your partner is not because there's something wrong with you. Usually the reason why we stop sharing with our partner is because we feel so afraid. We're scared. We don't know what to expect when we share something with our partner. So what that can mean is they make fun of me, they blow me off, they tell me not to feel that way, they bring up the past, they may start an argument. So then what happens is that I never feel safe in being able to share with them. I don't know what to expect. And that's probably one of the hardest things in a relationship, is when I don't know what to expect from you or what your reaction is going to be. So what that is going to cause me to do is that is going to cause me to either say nothing and just hold everything in, which I see a great deal of in my practice, where people have a really hard time with expressing themselves to their partners because they've been, beaten down, or they've been made fun of, or they've not been understood. And so it's really hard for someone to really share what it is they're thinking and feeling if I'm always afraid of what my response is going to be. So what sometimes happens is, when you reach out and you throw yourself out there and you say something to someone, you reach to them, and then they kind of bite your hand, you're not going to do it again. And so that's when the intimacy stops. That's when you stop talking about you and you're talking about your day and everyone's health. That is what we call in emotionally focused therapy, which is the type of marriage counseling that I do. That's what we call a really insecure attachment, when I'm too afraid to say something to you. We're attached on many levels, but that intimate attachment just isn't there. We are just, it's like a frayed, the way that I would liken it to is kind of a frayed piece of cloth, right? I may be connected a little bit here and there with like the thin pieces of thread, but that true attachment is not there. And so, in order to have a more intimate relationship, what I really need to feel is I really need to feel like I am safe, that I can say what I want to say. The way that I stop from being intimate with my partner is I can shut up and say nothing, which is what a lot of people do. Another thing that I see a great deal of in my practice is when people feel uncomfortable with each other, they start getting sarcastic with each other, or they get funny with each other, or they make a joke with each other. We avoid each other in lots of ways. It's not just in anger or silence that we avoid each other. Sometimes we avoid each other with social media, or we avoid each other with TV. But those are all ways that we avoid our partner. And any time that I'm avoiding my partner, and I really don't want to talk about the stuff that's really important to me, then what I do is that I have that break, right? I start to break down the communication between us because I know that, or I think that I'm not going to get the reception that I want. In a really healthy relationship, there's a lot of connection. I say a lot of what I'm really thinking and what I'm feeling. And I have a partner who listens to me, and if doesn't understand me, at least tries to connect with me and to understand me. That's true intimacy, and that's what a healthy relationship is all about. And the hallmark of any healthy relationship is that I can go into the relationship and be attached to you, and I can pull out of the relationship and be a little less attached to you. That give and take, that flexibility, that is the hallmark of a healthy relationship. So if you find that your relationship is very rigid and you can't say anything, or you don't feel safe when you say it, or you're met with, a joke or sarcasm or a put down or a criticism, those are all ways that we will stop, or if we do it, those are all ways that we will stop the intimacy, or the intimacy will be stopped by our partner. So that is my in-sesh for today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Laura Roman. I am a licensed psychotherapist and relationship coach in private practice. And if you like this video, please follow me. That would be just absolutely wonderful. Please share this out. Sign up for my newsletter. Sign up for my Facebook group. I would just love to have you. I'm so happy that you joined me today. Have a wonderful weekend. Love you. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.